Hello, Steve.
Yeah, hi, Col.
Colin from Earthlife
Yeah, good to
interviewing
see you again.
Steve Flood from.
Mellon Creek Nursery at Malula, yes.
There you go. So, Steve, how did you get onto Earthlife products?
Well, I met you at the Ipswich show years ago, garden show, and I got one of your tubs, your four kilo, I think it was, and I tried it on a few plants, anthuriums in fact, and I liked the results, and I've been using it ever since.
So, how long would that be?
That made 10 years probably, yeah, or maybe longer. I forget now. And I started off mainly using Garden Mate, and I got good results with that. But then when I tried Garden Delight, then I switched over to using Garden Delight in the potting mix, but I still prefer the Garden Mate for my soil, for my gardens, because my soil is heavy clay.
Yes, okay.
My big garden behind the house is only 3.5 years old.
There you go. That's amazing, isn't it?
It was such heavy clay, I couldn't dig it.
Yeah, right.
So I spread the Garden Mate out at the recommended dosage rate on the bag, raked it in as best I could, and let the ground sit for at least a month before I planted. It was still hard going to dig the holes. 12 months later, a few things hadn't made it, but there was some. Now I was starting to get some shade, so I was able to put some extra plants in, and I redosed with the Garden Mate.
Yeah, right.
Put another dose of Garden. The digging was easier a year later, so I redosed with Garden Mate and remulched the garden and put some new plants in, and then did the same thing another year later.
There you
so
go.
The third year, which was August this year, last year, I went and it was so easy to dig.
Yeah,
the Garden Mate had made that clay soil easy to dig when it was very difficult at first.
Yeah, right.
And you can see how things have grown.